Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode. My name's Uther. Today we're going to talk about Game Pass and is it the future of gaming? But before we get started, please smash the like button and share this video so we can grow the community and reach more people so we can have greater discussions. What I was thinking about today, what I've been thinking about a lot lately is when I got a free copy of Stadia through my Chromebook and I got on it and they gave me some free games and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, but what the games I already own? What if I'm not going to pay for this after the 3 months is up because I'm going to be playing Warcraft and I have Game Pass through work and my son has Game Pass, so why would I use Stadia? So it got me thinking about Xbox Game Pass and what a huge value it is, because as a person with a PC that has a son with an Xbox and that gets bored with games easily at times, especially if it doesn't suck me in at the beginning, Game Pass gives me that option to change games, install and delete games, especially with the new consoles or on a PC with an SSD. It's really easy. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt with an actual Xbox with a hard disk drive, but it's still doable. And then at the same time, if I get the Razer Kishi or one of these other controllers and link it to my phone, I can play the games on the go and not even worry about my Xbox or PC. Or I can use my Xbox directly and not even worry about it. I have unlimited data, and if I'm not on unlimited data, I'm usually on Wi-Fi when I'm at work, I'm at home. I'm always on Wi-Fi, so it's not like I'm going to run out of data. So I'm going to say yes, it is the future, but it's the distant future down the road. It's not going to take consoles out, but Microsoft's being very smart. They have a genius idea going on here. They've seen all these companies trying to do cloud gaming. And now it's growing, and Google's in it, and Amazon's in it, Nvidia's in it, Steam and AMD are finding ways to do it with your home consoles, and you have Shadow, and the list goes on and on and on. And it's not as big as streaming, but streaming games is getting to the point of actual streaming. Like, there's so many competitors out there, and it's causing them to get better. But if you look at it, if you take away Game Pass outside of Nvidia, if you have a good Steam library and already have a PC, like, what's really competing with them? Like, you don't really have to have an Xbox. You can pay, what is it, $9 a month, $12 a month, and play it on your phone all the time, or have it on your tablet, on your laptop, that has no hardware hardly in it. They're working on ways. There's ways to get it on your Chromebook, which is the second largest platform in the world right now. I believe you can get it on Mac now. I know you couldn't for a while, but I know you can get it on iOS now. I've been talking to some people at work. They seem to like it, but I already knew it was working well. I've been using it on my OnePlus, and I used it on my Pixel before that, and my friends at work use it. So I would recommend that if you're getting the Xbox today, so today is Xbox One S launch day, if you didn't know. Today is the 10th. Get Game Pass. Getting Game Pass, I think everybody should have Game Pass when you have an Xbox and a PC, or even just an Xbox, because obviously right now a lot of people are stuck home, but because of the state of the world. But realistically, even here in Western New York, the weather's great. I could literally sit outside and play games on my phone, whether it's Nvidia, Stadia, or Game Pass. So I'm going to highly, highly recommend you looking into Game Pass if you're a true gamer and you want gaming on the go. You have a PC. You have obviously if you have an Xbox. In my opinion, I think it's an automatic accessory because you're only paying an extra $7 a month to be able to get hundreds of games that you can play on your phone, your Xbox, and your PC. If you're adding that to the standard cost of what Xbox Live is, which everybody has still. I mean, you're not required to have Live to play Netflix like you did with the Xbox One came out, which is why I was not an advocate for the Xbox One. But I think this is how Xbox is going to win the console war against PS5, and it's also how they're going to keep Nintendo from taking over. Because if you look at the Switch is just blowing up, and people just love the idea of having it right there in their hands. And I think eventually Nintendo will have these same features. Obviously, they're a little bit slower at getting stuff done because they're ran in such a classic way. But get Game Pass. Look into Nvidia. GeForce Now. Those are the two. Like so many games. Like you could not go to GameStop, not go to Best Buy, not go to Amazon and buy a game. You could literally just get Game Pass Ultimate, which is $15 a month, and just have hundreds of games to play on 3 different devices all at the same time. All right, go down in the comments. Tell me what you guys think about Xbox Game Pass, Nvidia's GeForce Now, Stadia, or what other devices you think are going to shape the future of gaming. Or are you just like me, and the main thing is, hey, look, I'm just going to stick with what I got, and if something comes free to me, I'll try it out, but I'm not going to subscribe to it after the free window ends. All right, everybody, thanks for checking it out. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.